Welcome to today's video, and I'm really pumped because I'm currently on my way to Treasure Coast Miata to pick up some goodies to solve some issues that we discovered yesterday with the Miata, as well as, I mean, we got to do something with that diff. That's just a ticking time bomb at this point. So let's go do that and show you what we're getting. This weather could honestly be a little bit nicer, in my opinion. Okay, this is getting a little bit out of hand right now. Oh my gosh. Florida, please give me a break, please. So we just got to Treasure Coast Miata. We got a 1.8 diff here. We're gonna be welding this later tonight. We got Chris a nice brand new OEM pulley for his 1.8. If you guys don't know in his videos, his kind of exploded and went everywhere. We got some new diff axle seals and stuff. Obviously the axles as well to go with the diff because the 1.6 axles are different. I got the new door handle for that door that's been driving me insane. Then I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a tour and just show you guys how much Miata stuff they have. Like, look at all these clusters they have here. There's pretty much nothing that these guys don't have. They have all the OEM stuff. So pretty much if you're close by or if you're anywhere else in the US and you just want everything and want to make sure you're getting all the correct right parts, these guys are literally the best people to contact. Hit them up on Facebook, on their website. I'll put the links in the description. But yeah, as you can see, OEM parts galore everywhere. Pretty much every little kind of knick-knack thing you need. Like, look at these number plate lights, little side indicators, the front indicators, seat belts. That's actually just reminded me I need to get a seat belt for the driver's seat. The click button doesn't work so well. Center console pieces, shift pieces, like it, oh man, sorry, that's like the, you know what I'm saying, the cowling that goes around the shifter. And yeah, like door cards, far out, man. Literally everything here. You can come here, get everything that you need, and you're good to go. Check out all the motor stuff. Hell yeah, that's sick. Nice. I have no idea what this is. That's kind of interesting. If you know what that is, let me know in the comments. Kind of curious. So yeah, as you guys can see, plenty of parts. Ooh, plenty of transmissions when I start breaking them. Wish they had a 6-speed in stock, but unfortunately, not yet. So if anything does come in, they'll let me know in the next couple days. AC compressors, starter motors, pretty much everything you need is here. And then we had a little bit of a look out here last time. They've got these bays outside as well, full of parts. Damn, that's really clean. Is that right-hand drive? It is. That's a Unos. Very clean. That's sick. And some of the cars that they're either working on or parting out. And then over here, we had a quick look in last time as well, but whole bunch of body parts and panels, bumpers, literally. And you guys, you ship pretty much all around the States as well, right?
All around the world.
All around the world as well, international.
Anywhere. We ship to Japan all the time.
Really?
Yep.
There you go.
People coming from there, and just really anywhere.
Hell yeah.
Just about almost every single country.
For real?
At this point, yeah.
That's awesome. All right, so there you guys go. If you're international as well, need some Miata parts or Roadster MX-5 parts, definitely the place to contact, that's for sure. AC components, look at all these thermostat housings and stuff. Whole bunch of them. Get on it. So we just came into this bay here, which I guess is like the private staff-owned bay, right? This thing is sick. Dude, I've never... So it's an MV chassis, right?
Yep.
And then just like widened out and set up for all off-road fun, right?
Right, so we got this one as a salvage car. It was a 10th anniversary.
Yep.
And, you know, instead of throwing it away, we kind of put it to good use. We have the Aoba-Ku Motorsports, the, what they call it, the big boy lift kit. And it has a Spec Miata race motor in it, and once we get it all running and everything, it's going to have the Jackson Racing supercharger on it.
Dude.
Right now it's just
oh wow. Dude, that intake manifold's sick.
Yeah.
Very.
A little powder coat on it. A little bit long ways, but she's getting there.
She's getting there. Well, when this thing's running, hopefully I'll be visiting again, and you can take me for a spin in it around.
You can jump it.
Jump it? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, those trucks, they'll definitely take it.
Yeah, man, they look insane. So cool.
Also, that's our hard top on there.
Oh, yep. Yeah, so these guys actually have their own hardtop. You guys make like a street version, a full kit and everything like that?
Right, so we started the hard tops as the kind of like a race version, and we got a lot of people wanting you know, to put it on their street cars. So we made a street kit for it. It's on our website, treasurecoastmiata.com.
Yep.
We do 90 through 05, and we also do the NC ones.
Oh, cool.
Street kit for those as well. Pretty much all kinds of options that you possibly want on it, and they're available on there. We do have a couple local ones here for pickup. But again, we ship them all around the world.
That's sick.
Questions asked.
Yeah, it's good to see people making aftermarket options for those that actually fit and go really well, especially with that roll cage and stuff. That's really good.
Right.
Yeah, because OEM ones are becoming very, very scarce and hard to find.
Yes, they are. Luckily enough, Mazda's starting to remake them for the race cars, the Spec Miata guys.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so with that, like I said, guys, if you need any parts, no matter what it is, these are the guys you want to contact. So check out the link in the description and support the companies that support me, because I would not be able to do the things that I do without guys like this. So check them out. So heading back to the shop now, and I do want to say that I always enjoy my time when I go to Treasure Coast Miata. The guys there are just all around good dudes, and they're always so welcoming, and we get to talk cars and talk shop and all that kind of stuff, so it's always a good time. But yeah, just to remind you guys, if you do go and get any parts from their website and stuff like that, make sure you put SAMMIT in the comment section or in the note section in the checkout, just so they know where you came from and I sent you. And with that, let's get back to the shop and have some fun with the Miata. Oh, Alex is detailing it, so we'll be able to see some progress on that. I'm really excited to see the final product. So I just got back to the shop and started unloading, but damn, look how fine this thing looks. I cannot wait to see this thing finished and in the sun, but the weather kind of sucks right now. We're not going to talk about that. But damn, man. Alex, you're killing it.
You know, doing the best I can. You know, I'm not like the most amazing detailer in the world, but you know.
But you are.
But with my almost 6 years of experience, I think I'm doing the best I can for you.
That's it. What kind of cars do you normally work on every day at your job?
Beforehand, I used to work on like basic Nissans and all that stuff, but then just working through the years, I'm now working at Bremen, Rolls-Royce, and Bentley, and Porsche. So a lot of higher end cars now. So I'm
Hell
so
yeah.
grateful that I was able to go from Nissan to where I am now today.
Awesome, dude. Well, I cannot say thank you enough. I know you're still probably like halfway through with this, so.
I'm actually like 85%.
Cool. Yeah. Hell yeah. Did you polish my pink stick?
I mean, I can for you real quick, you know.
Yeah, if you can real quick, that'd be great.
Got you, you know, double.
Yeah, yeah. Ah! I'm a real bro-dozer now, boys. Yee! Oh my God, that's a big puddle. It's a lake out here. What? Oh, I can't see anything. Damn, that's a big puddle. Let's hit it again. It's literally a lake out here. Oh, this is sick. Let's roll. Yee! Oh my God. All right, that's enough fun. At least the car's clean now. So I've been working on a list of everything that I need to get done before I am happy to hand this car over to the person that's won it. And essentially, it's all the things that we figured out the other day when we were testing it. First thing is there is definitely an issue with the clutch slipping. Last night I was testing it on the way home and it was slipping in 3rd, 4th, and 5th gear when boost would come on, even sometimes in 2nd gear. So I did a bit of research and found out that the clutch that I had put in there, while the disc itself is capable of upwards of 600 horsepower and the flywheel's also fine for that, the pressure plate itself is not. In fact, the pressure plate only provides a 15% increase over factory, which is no good for anything pretty much above 250 horsepower. It's a miracle that this clutch wasn't slipping before. So, that aside, I have ordered a completely different pressure plate coming that will work with that disc and flywheel that will make the car, the clutch essentially good for upwards of 400 horsepower, which is great and exactly where we need it to be. Now, another very important upgrade that we have to do on this car is the driveline. Honestly, it's a miracle that the diff hasn't blown up in this as it is. Those 1.6 liter diffs are known for blowing up on stock power. So it's kind of insane that it hasn't broken yet, but instead of playing chance with that, I decided to get a 1.8 diff. This is an open 4:1 ratio one. Going to be welding that so that both rear wheels will be locked and good there. We obviously got the tail shaft and the axles for that, or drive shaft, whatever you guys call them here. So these are all different from the 1.6, so we'll be changing over to this, which will strengthen up the entire rear end. Now, one other thing I want to talk about is I'm hoping to come by a 6-speed transmission for the car that will support the power that's going to be in this thing way better than the 5-speed, that we can go along with that diff before we put all of that in on the weekend. Now, the reason why we have a bit of time before we go and put that in is because we're waiting for that clutch pressure plate to arrive. So I'm going to try and find a 6-speed up until then, and hopefully we'll get a 6-speed in here. Now, it's not going to be the end of the world if we can't get a 6-speed. That's fine. I will just get Jack to make some changes in the ECU for the tune where, you know, the power ramps in. It's going to be less of a shock to the system when it comes on, kind of thing, just to try and help save the 5-speed. But if possible, I really want to get a 6-speed in this because it'll just make this car even better. Another thing that we really need to address is the cooling issues. So as you guys know, yesterday I took the car out and I thrashed on it, we beat it on it, we did some burnouts to load up everything and see how the car would perform and react under those conditions. Now with motorsport, things like autocross, time attack, or drifting, particularly I've built this car as a really good fun street car that's also a drift car. There wouldn't be a hydro in there if there wasn't any intentions for this thing to be driftable. Now, with that, when I did that testing yesterday, yes, it was just some burnouts, but I was able to discover that this thing definitely needs some attention to the cooling system on the car. The last thing I want is this car that I've built for drifting and having fun on the street, autocross, whatever, not being able to do more than a single lap. So, we're going to be doing that fan mod that I spoke about. I'm very confident that the radiator is totally fine. We just need to get some more airflow through there. And right now, only one fan is really working for cooling that down. So we're gonna do that fan mod to get that second fan working. And then the second thing is we're gonna be putting an oil cooler kit on it. One sec. I got everything I need here for that cooler kit. This beautiful Mishimoto one here. We've got an oil filter relocation kit. We've got vibrant fittings and hose. Pretty much, I'm good to install this. And this is gonna be the very first big step to making sure that this thing stays nice and cool. You should be able to get at least, I would say, 10 laps out of a car before you need to do a cool down lap, especially on like a skid pan kind of orientation. I'm really hoping that we're gonna be able to do that. Now, once I do these cooling mods, I wanna go and take the car to a private drift day and I wanna actually test it and make sure that the cooling is more than sufficient. I'm pretty confident it will be, but like I said, I wanna make sure that I am giving a car that can do what I've designed and built it to do for the person that's wanting. Now don't worry, they know about this, we've been in communication, so you guys can just chill, all right? Some of those comments, I'm just like, come on guys, do you really think I would do this without permission of the guy who owns it? So just calm down. So Alex absolutely killed it with this detail job, and I don't know if you can tell, but now the paint actually is the same color on the bumper and the hood and everything, every other panel. And that's just because once it got a nice little polish, well, bam, we're back to original colors. All right, anyways, that aside, the first thing I want to do is I want to install some parts. Oh my God, that is not the driver's side. I just did that again. It doesn't matter how long I've been in here. I've been here. Yeah, I guess because you guys have like JDM import cars over here, that'd get you as well. Yeah. All right. Damn, this interior looks good. Oh, it smells fresh in there. So the first thing I want to install on this car that we got from Treasure Coast Miata today is a hood prop. So I borrowed this from Marcus's car because, oh wait, hang on a minute. If I'm gonna, can you hold this up for me? I just realized if I can't use that to hold it up if I'm replacing that. Thank you. So yeah, I borrowed this from Marcus because mine went missing in the cleanup. And I don't even think this is actually meant for an NA. It's like bent and weird, so we're putting that back on the ground. And we got a freshie here. See how it's got that proper bend and curve in it? That's what's meant for an NA. And then this guy slides in there. Come on, come on. Hang on. Silly me didn't realize that this has to be taken off the hood prop before it'll click into place and then you push it in. There we go. And now I should be able to slide this in. Why do I continually try to do things one-handed? I'll never know. Anyways, but that should now slide in. There we go. And use my other third arm that has tattoos and is also much more musclier than my hands. Come on. Okay, yeah.
Shove it into a corner. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Look at that, and then click in place. Well, bam! We got that. We got that. That looks so much nicer. Thank you. The next thing we're replacing is this. For some reason, this thing is all finicky and weird, and every time you push it, it doesn't, like the seatbelt just, it doesn't want to accept the seatbelt, all right? So we've got this fresh low mileage one that works amazingly, and we're putting this in there so that the seatbelt will actually click into place. The passenger side's totally fine. It's just the driver's side one that's doing that. I guess this one gets used the most. But yeah, also I don't like how faded this is, so I'm glad we're getting this bad boy in there.
Fly like a bird.
I don't know, this is kind of awkward. Like, how am I supposed to?
What I usually do is tilt the
Oh, I think I got it.
That's one way of doing it.
I think it's definitely easy. Whoa, wait, I'm hooked on something. There's a wire.
Yeah, you're plugged in to it's a seat belt.
Wait, the seatbelt, I didn't even need to remove the freaking chair. That's embarrassing.
It's just a super tight fit. Oh, that's the airbag, sorry.
The airbag?
Sorry, yes. Airbag slash seatbelt.
Well, I'm kind of glad. I think I want to take the seat out on the other side. Look how gross it is under there.
I know.
You can't even get to that.
Nope. I blew it out too. That's the best part. But there's that hump right there that I can't get to it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll look some papers.
Try to find some money.
Should we roll something in this?
Oh God.
Oh, dude, I do not. Oh boy. Wait, this isn't papers. Brief summary of patient package insert. What is this?
What? Is this?
Oral contraceptives.
Oh my God, stop.
Also known as birth control pills. I'm not kidding.
Hey.
I'm not kidding. I didn't even know this. This is for the pill.
Nice.
This is the paperwork for the pill. Oh, look, yeah, see? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Why is this in this car?
Hey, I mean, it's a hairdresser car, so you know.
Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, there you guys go.
Oh, there's your rubber mat thing that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was wondering where this was because this car didn't have one. I guess we could try to glue that back down. That's all it is.
Probably some spray adhesive.
Fabric glue.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, we look 10 times every day points for balance rewards at Walmart. It comes with hair.
Yeah. No, but yeah, see all that rust there? You have the typical Miata seat rust, so it's...
Wait, is that from under the seat? Like the seat rails?
No, look at it. Just flip it up, and you'll see all the rust at the bottom. Bink!
Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir. So if you want to go to Treasure Coast and get a non-rusty one, you can. It'll probably feel a lot better, too. It's up to you.
Yeah, alright. I'll suss that out. Maybe we can clean that up. Doesn't look like it's gone right through. Okay, you know it has.
Yeah,
we'll
usually when there's that much rust underneath, it's gone right through.
Yeah. Well, Chris has a whole bunch of spare seats up there, so we might have to tackle one of those.
Oof, those tan ones are a little rough.
No, I'm not putting tan ones in there. But look, I don't know how much money this is.
Yeah, a little change.
Oh my god, this is disgusting. There definitely used to be a female owner in this car.
I'm telling you. The hairdresser did.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those pens. I already threw like 3 of them out.
I wonder how many owners this car's been through. Is there any way that I can look that up?
You look through, what was it,
Carfax
or whatever?
Look, this car cost me this much less.
Oh, God.
And there's hairs in here. Okay, so we're replacing the seatbelt buckle thing. Let's stop messing around with other stuff. I think that's a 17 because it's designed to hold people in. Let me go get that.
Yes.
We got the old one out now. And you know what you have to do with these? When you take them out, there's a special thing you have to do. Otherwise, the new one won't work.
Just throw them away.
Just move your hand for a sec. Move your hand for a sec. Yep.
Imagine that just hit this, like the...
Yeah, I know. I would cry. I would be like, hey, Alex, are you going to touch us?
Yeah, I know. They call Tommy first and then...
Yeah, that's it. All right, so this bad boy's going back in now. Making sure we put all these little contraption things in. There's like all these different washers and stuff too.
Yeah. I want to make sure you're nice and tight in there. Tight like a tiger.
White?
Tight like a tiger.
So Alex, if people want to get in contact with you to clean their car, because clearly this thing looks amazing, where do they go?
Oh, you either hit me up on my Instagram or I respond to as much YouTube comments as I can. So if people go to my YouTube channel too, but it doesn't really matter. Instagram or YouTube, I'll respond to both. So,
nice.
Yeah.
So there you guys go. If you want your car detailed by Alex the man himself.
As long as you're in the West Palm Beach area, I will go to you, or you would have to come to me. Doesn't really matter. I could go mobile, but the pricing will be a lot more.
Yeah. So yeah, also, what's your channel name?
My channel name is Alex Ren with a space in between it. So super simple. It's just my middle name and the first 3 letters of my last name.
Oh yeah.
So.
All right, so I'll put a link in the description, guys. Make sure you go, wait. Yes, it'll be in the description under the Treasure Coast Miata stuff. Screwing this in. So you got 2 things that you need to do today, guys, remember? Go check out Treasure Coast Miata, and if you buy any parts, make sure you put my name in the comment section. Second thing is go check out Alex's channel because he killed it and he's gonna have an epic video detailing this entire car.
Yes, sir.
So yeah. This is now in. So I'm gonna tighten it. We're gonna clean all this, put the seat back in, and then we're good.
Yep.
Alex just finished cleaning up everything under the seat, and look how spotless that looks now. It looks almost brand new. Thank you, my man.
No problem.
All right, so we're gonna put this seat in here temporarily for now until we get another one. But man, this car's looking so much better interior-wise, exterior-wise. You really did a good job on this.
Trying my best.
We got everything back and installed, and this is what we just did all of that for. 3, 2, 1. Yes! No playing around with it. Look, it goes straight in every time. Yes! Oh man, you guys have no idea. It took me like literally 5 minutes one day just to get my seatbelt to click in. I feel so paranoid when I don't have a seatbelt on or a harness on when driving. So yeah, let's get this thing out of here and pack up for the night. So it's first thing in the morning, and Tommy, what are you about to try?
Something deep and black.
All right.
Georgia.
You excited?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Let's try this.
So you got to shake it first, get it all mixed up. It's not carbonated, so it won't explode. It may make a pop noise. That's about it.
Something better. Want to try this?
No.
He says it tastes like cigarette. Please don't smoke.
All right, here we go.
It does smell like an iced coffee.
First thoughts.
It's good.
Is it all right?
It's all right.
You don't seem like super excited.
Well, no, I'm trying to figure out the taste right now.
Yeah.
It's got like a mild taste.
Yeah.
A mild taste. The aftertaste is a little strong. It's a little different from a normal iced coffee.
Yeah.
But I haven't figured out the aftertaste yet. It does not taste like a cigarette butt, though, like I was told. But it does. It probably would for the people who like the sugary, sweeter flavored. But honestly, it's good stuff if you're an iced coffee drinker and sugar free.
Hell yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's randomness of a video. It is pretty much like 9 a.m. in the morning. I got up at 8 this morning, and I have to admit, I'm really loving my sleeping schedule right at the moment. Getting so much done before like lunchtime, which is just, it's key. It really is. It's like one thing that I've definitely come to learn while sleeping in does feel good, and I do have like try to allocate at least one day to sleep in on the weekends and stuff like that, to just try and catch up on any lost sleep. Waking up early just sets you up for having really productive and awesome days. I do understand that, like, you know, sure, it's super hot in the day and stuff, but as long as you can work in an air-conditioned environment and things like that, it definitely helps a lot, especially if you're editing or doing any computer work. I mean, obviously working on cars as well, if you got a workshop and that's AC. Luckily, Chris's workshop has actually got aircon, so it's really good. As long as everything, you don't have to have the roller door up, you can just work on everything inside with the AC pumping. It's perfect. So anyways, that aside, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm really excited for the things that we're changing on the Miata to make that thing just that little bit more reliable and stronger. And I'm sure the new owner is going to appreciate it. So I'm actually really excited, trying to schedule in the day now when they're going to come and pick up the car. So I think that's going to be a really cool video, just being able to get their reaction and things like that. It's going to be sick, and I'm really excited to meet them. So anyways, that aside, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash the like button, write us a comment, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's. Peace out. Jamata.